Yo, what up, fam? This your boy Sid, the RC guy, here with Tom, the slot car guy. Tom, how we doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, folks. So, whole different scenario this time. He's actually brought us into his home. As you can see, this magnificent track behind us. We're gonna get some videos and some chat about that and show you all about the cool stuff he has here. But we are here with video number 2 on what you should know about slot cars and remotes. Remotes is definitely one of those on there. We've got a few remotes here. Tom's going to tell us about them and the difference between them, and I'm going to pass it over to him.
Okay, well, these are your basic home set controllers. We'll start with a scale extric one. They are very, very basic. They're good for starting out if you're buying a scale extric set. They're really, they only really work with a scale extric set because of the plug, but it's an okay controller to start out with. They don't really offer, the only other one they offer is a digital controller, which is basically, it looks kind of the same, but it's got a little button on it so you can make the car change lanes. This is a basic Carrera analog controller. It has a resistor inside. It works fine. Actually, a lot of the old early 60s and 70s controllers were thumb controllers. Some of the old MRRC and Cox controllers were very similar to this one. It works fine. Again, these are specific to Carrera power bases because of their plug too. And it's a good basic controller. This is a little bit better. This is a digital controller. It doesn't have the resistor inside, and it tends to last a little bit longer, and you get a little bit more control over the car. Unfortunately, this is not the one that comes with the sets. You get the basic one that comes with the sets, which works fine, but I would recommend as a little bit of an upgrade to get the better one. Now down the road, once you have figured out how to drive the car and you want to do a little bit more with it, you'd want to get a much better controller. This is by Professor Motor. These are excellent controllers. There are some better ones out there, or more expensive ones out there, but for home track, I think spending $300 or $400 for a controller might be a little bit of overkill. These are excellent. These are adjustable controllers. They have this is an adjustment for the ohmage in the car. So it'll either be like an on-off switch if you turn it all the way one way. If you turn it all the way the other way, it's as soon as you touch the trigger, the car will go. And you adjust it according to how the car works with the torque in the car and that. This is adjustable braking. Some people like a lot of brake. Some people don't like any brake. They like to coast into the corner. And you can adjust that with this car. And again, that'll depend on whether you're running a magnet car or non-magnet car. They do make this controller without the adjustments either. It's, I think, about $56 for that controller. And it's still an upgrade from these two. And it's comfortable. It's a little big, so maybe some smaller kids might have a problem with this thing, but adults shouldn't have any problem at all. But you can always upgrade that controller. You can buy all these parts separately and then install them in the controller. These, the way they come, are about $130, but they're worth every penny. They're excellent controllers. I highly recommend them if you really want to get serious about racing.
Nice. Well, once again, guys, still astonished how much goes into these little cars. Like I said, when I first started doing this, I thought it was very basic, and it's amazing how far that they've come. I mean, like I said, huge track back here, so obviously you can tell how far they come. Tom, thank you so much for taking the time and explaining some remotes.
You're welcome.
You guys stay tuned. Please hit us up on Facebook at Copar's Hobbytown. There's 2 pages. Hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button. As always, see you guys soon.
Keep it in the slot.